Last day of recharge, Sentinels for Life walkathon,
one-act play coverage, cross-country district highlights.
All coming up on your update for Friday, November 3rd.
I'm Scarlett, he's Zach, and your news starts now. Good morning, Sense. Today's the Storybook Parade, which starts at 9.
So if your teacher lets you, gather outside before 9 and cheer along the sidewalk in front of the gym.
Also, don't forget that today will be a combined Recharge Chapel Day.
Last night was the high school play, the one-act play, and the first performance of the year. And we have a video by Cooper. Roll it.
What's the bear's name?
There is no bear. I don't sleep with any bear.
This is our high school class fall one-act play.
Drama class is starting the year with the one-act play composed of many different scenes. Each scene has new faces with new stories to tell. Jessica Yates tells us how she became her character.
Memorizing lines and just thinking about how I would act in that situation.
Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon.
Being the first play of the year, Ali Martinez tells us the process of directing a show like this.
You have to pick out the play based on what people you have in your show. Then you have to figure out the set, figure out how you're going to get the set, direct, come up with blocking and casting, which is a whole process in and of itself.
While some may think directing a play is hard, Ali tells us how easy it was to become one.
And so I approached Mrs. Jones and I'm like, if you need help, I can help this class because she would have this class and the middle school to do. And then near the first week of school, she's like, do you want to direct? And I'm like, sure.
Behind the scenes, Becca tells us how hectic playing two characters can be.
I had to change really fast, and then I was like, oh my gosh, what if I didn't change fast enough? And I was really scared, and then it was just at the beginning of the scene, so I didn't even have to worry.
Reporting for the update, I'm Cooper F.
Great video, Cooper. Speaking of fine arts, it's about that time again, Zach.
You mean Christmas?
Close, but it's actually time to guess the spring musical.
The list of musicals for the contest will be revealed in the Sentinel Weekly on Sunday, November 5th, and they will run until Thursday, November 9th at noon.
The musical name reveal is set for November 9th at 3 in the Fine Arts Theater, and we'll tell you that name that Friday.
If you can correctly guess the name, then you'll be entered into a drawing for 4 VIP tickets and concessions at the show.
Well, that's all for now. Let's head to sports.
Thanks, guys. Well, yesterday in sports, there was the district cross-country meet at SFCA.
And Jordan has a video from that, so let's roll it.
Today I am at the district cross-country meet at SFCA, where 4 different runners each set new personal records.
It's different for each runner, but I just try to get them mentally prepared. They have to be ready to run. So it is easy in the fact that you don't need any equipment, but mentally it is probably one of the toughest sports.
Personally, my strategy is always pick someone in front of me and to pass them.
There we go.
They're kind of right whenever they say it's kind of just running straight in a line, but the side that they don't see is the mental side. It's really a mental game. You have to beat yourself in order to succeed.
Getting them to come out and run what we call downhill, so get faster as they run rather than come out really fast and then die towards the end of the race. So it's teaching them those skills. All the runners have set PRs. We have 4 runners today that set PRs, which it's a great thing to have your personal record be the last race of the season. It means you've grown throughout the season. So I'm looking forward to coming into next year being a little bit stronger and ready to go.
Well, let's look at the results from the meet.
5. Yeah, I know he said 4 earlier, but it's 5 runners who set personal records.
One of those being Mackenzie Thompson, who is advancing to regionals with their time of 21:35.
But you can't forget about the girls' weightlifting meet that was yesterday.
The weightlifting team had a strong opener last night at Venice High School.
Olivia Holt, Annabeth Bowder, Emma Palmer,
and Mia Tiburcio all took first place in their weight class.
Olivia Holt, Kate Johnson, Casey Johnson, Mackenzie Travis,
and Reagan Polsom all started the season with breaking school records in their own weight classes.
Well, tonight is the home varsity football game against CSN at 7.
That's all the sports for today. Let's go to you guys with the news.
Thanks, guys. We have 3 final announcements for you.
This Saturday will be the Stride for Thrive walkathon from 7:45 to 10 a.m. at JC Park. This will be to help support mothers and babies through the Thrive Mothers Home.
Talk to Izzy Goodman if you have any questions. Also on Saturday, make sure to set your clocks back 1 hour that night or else you'll be at school an hour early on Monday.
Also happening on Monday is the freshman class trip to Triumph. The bus leaves at 7, so make sure to get there early or else the bus will leave without you.
Well, that's it for today. Have a great weekend, Sens.